welcome. Hello all and welcome to Wild Crochet Designs. My name is Mary and we are here for our midweek live. And the lovely Corrine, oh my gosh, Corrine, please would you like to have that asterisk colour right there, right now? Karen, hello lovely Karen, lovely to have you here. Lovely to have you, green butterfly. Welcome. How nervous am I? But very excited nervous. Hello, Jody, and hello, Corrine. Corrine, did you give me a colour, darling? You need to give me that. Can I pop your name on that red one right there, the special one? Corrine, yes? I'm pretty sure you want that one. You're better off with that one because that one is you can pick anything you want from all the prizes. What? What? Okay. Hello, Anne McSee. Hello, Auntie T. Big sister is in the house already. Hello, lovely Franca. And Corrine, I'm going to pop your name there, honey. You have the choice of picking anything you want from the wheel. Ta-da! Oops, squiggly. Hello. Anything you want from the wheel once it is turned. Everybody's saying hello to Auntie T. All good, Corrine. Jody Man, please give me a colour. And who else? A green butterfly who comments on everything, everywhere. Please give me a colour. Jody M. Wants the dark blue. Okay. Claptrap, hello, lovely to have you here. I'm watching on the phone, so I'll be lurking most. So that's okay, honey, all good. Glad you're here. Green butterfly would like green. A green. You know what, I'm just going to pop down green for green. How's that sound? I don't want to put butterfly. It's going to take me too long. Hello, lovely Raylene. Lovely to have you here. And we're here. We are here. And you're all waiting for the little gift. It's coming. Now, I did actually record it the first time, but you know what? I wasn't happy with the recording. So this morning, very early this morning, I started recording again. And I came up with something like this. Ta-da! Do you love him or do you love him? Oh, if you don't like him, I'll just sit here and cry. But look at Jack. He's so cute. He's got a little bow. It's like he's a little doggy or something. He's got a little bow and he can hang right on our Christmas tree. And this one here is made, his palm size, if you wanted to know how big it is. He's made with 8-ply cotton. It's the 50-50 cotton, the same cotton I'm using for the Harry Styles top, but don't tell Harry. So it's leftover cotton, all right? I'm not using his top cotton. It's the same cotton that we have for the Harry Styles. So it's our Aussie cotton here, but it doesn't matter as long as you've got a DK weight cotton at home or a number 3 or what's the other one? 8-ply. Now, you can also do this in a 4-ply, a number 2 or a lightweight cotton, and it will make it just that tiny little bit smaller, a little bit more fiddly. You can make it in a 10-ply and make it a lot bigger. You can do this in any ply you like. Check him out at the back. Oh, he's a little bit crooked at the back. Let me straighten him up. Hello. There we go. Oh, no, he's still crooked. Listen, shh, don't tell them. They won't know. Do you like that? I'm so naughty. But there you go. And that's ready for our Christmas tree. That is going up tomorrow morning. I was hoping to get it up tonight, but I don't think the editing, I'm only halfway through editing it. Look, we'll see how it goes. If the editing, if I can clear up the editing very quickly, then it will go up tonight. Otherwise, tomorrow morning. And I've missed all the chat. I'll keep this up while I'm looking at all the chat. Oh, look how much I missed. Oh, it's not too bad. Thank you. Green Butterfly says cute. Jody says adorable. Corinne loves it so much. Raylene says pretty. Thumbs up, people. Franca, please give me a colour. And McSee says love it, but would probably do a longer hanger. Absolutely. You could do the longer hanger. You can do it short. That's why I said in the tutorial, chain up. I got to 5 and then I got to 10. No, I got to 10. Then I got to 15. Then I got to 20. I thought chain up whatever you like. It's whatever you wanted to do. So there you go. Thank you. Deborah says beautiful. Thank you, Tamika. Oh, Tanika, sorry, says thumbs up. Thank you, Tanika. And David is in the house. Howdy, he says. And I want to say g'day from us in Australia, David. And thank you, Franca. I have just one question, unrelated to anything. Do you or did you ever teach crochet face to face, just being nosy? I don't. I haven't, but I do. And I offer, but I haven't in the past. I'm lying. I have done with people that I know, like, intimate family members and close friends. But I do now permanently, because now we're out and about again. So I pretty much say, right, who wants a lesson when we're out? Yes, I do. Thank you, Claptrap, for asking. Yes. Franca would like dark blue. Let's pop dark blue for the lovely Franca. Whee! Franca. There you go. Where's the rest of the chat? Oh, I've just marked myself. Doesn't matter. I can know where I'm coming from and where I'm going now. Oh, David says pink. All right, let's pop David on pink. David on pink. Okay. The lovely Noni, my lovely dear sweet Noni from Malaysia. Hello. Is it Malaysia? I think I got it right. Yes. And Green Butterfly says thumbs up. Thank you, Green Butterfly. And everyone's saying hello. And that is our gorgeous little gift. I will also leave a disclaimer on the video as well. Just a little writing up the top saying if you wanted your chains to be longer, by all means, go ahead and do them longer. But there you go. You're a regular now. I know. He pops in all the time. It's great. Lovely to have new faces. Lovely to have regular faces. And lovely to have us oldies right here. Now, I wanted to let everyone know just before the wheel, Crochet Life and Randomness. Hello, Crochet Life and Randomness. Lovely to have you here. And just got in from doctor's appointment in the city. Very tiring. Yes, I know. You weren't 100% yesterday. I know, Karen. It's all good. Oh, Malaysia. Yeah, I said that right. Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Did I say that right? Just wanted to let everybody know, just before the live, yours truly played with the wheel. And I have changed some of this wheel. Handwritten. I'm lying. I've only changed 2. But the other ones were already changed. One was already changed. So you actually have, I think, 3 changes on the wheel. For the better. Something a little different is on the wheel today. What? Something you've already seen. Something you may not have seen. In fact, I'm pretty sure you haven't seen this one thing that's on the wheel. It's my 29th birthday today. Happy 29th, Crochet. I'd sing, but I'm, you guys know I'm not a very good singer. Happy birthday to you. You like that? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Crochet Life and Randomness. Happy birthday to you. Well, I'm 29 too. I've been 29 for like, I don't know, 30 years or something. Shh, don't tell anyone. Lovely Paula, please give me a colour so I can pop you on the wheel. And Karen Beaton has done a super chat. Lovely Karen, please give me a colour. But it is not necessary. Wonderful lady, I know how much you've not had a very good day yesterday. So yes, please give me a colour. Oh, it's Holly. Oh, Holly, hello, lovely Holly. Oh, you've changed your name and you just confused me. So lovely Karen, thank you so much for the super chat. And Karen says yellow. Oh, I've lost it. Hello. Don't anyone go anywhere. I just put it down and I can't find it. I don't know what I've done with it. Oh no. I lost the text just now. Excuse me, give me one moment. Just talk amongst yourselves. Try not to get into any dramas. I found it. You'll lose it in 1 second. All right, what did we say? Karen says yellow. Paula says pink. Hello. Karen says yellow. Paula says pink. Paula, the lovely Paula says pink. Oops, let's do that way. Let's turn this way so you guys can see what is going on. And let's have a look. Pink, yes. David says, I remember 29. Well, actually, I don't, but I can lie. Let's all lie, David, because I don't remember 29 much either. Shh, don't tell anyone. Our secret here. All 13,500 of us. We'll keep it to ourselves. Hope you're okay. Yes, Karen, she's just had a bit of a rough day, that's all. Oh, it was a rough night, though, wasn't it, Karen? Yes, happy birthday, Holly, lovely Holly. Mum moves to a nursing home just around the corner on Thursday. Well, at least she's local. You can visit her anytime you like. Anytime you're like, guys, we have a lot to discuss. And I'm going to be honest with you. I'm just going to say, I'm going to be honest and say I've lost my book. But it's right here. No, it's not. This is the old one. I'm doing well. But you know what? It's not much different than what it was the other day. Okay, it's just not much different. Okay, and I've made a mess everywhere. Again, once again, talk amongst yourselves. You know, today has been a very busy day, and I'm going to tell you something. I had to do two things. I had to go to one shop, pick up something, and go to the supermarket and pick up something else. And that was supposed to take all of, I don't know, 35 minutes. 2.5 hours. Bumper to bumper, all the way there. I got back at literally 3:10, had enough time to pop into the shower and put the dinner on and rush around just before the live. What? Crazy, huh? Okay, what have I missed? Chewy caramel Tim Tam time. Oh, green butterfly. I love that one. Porcelina, hello Porcelina. Oh, I hope I said your name well. Porcelina, hello, welcome. Saludos des Puerto Rico. Did I say that right? Puerto Rico? Puerto Rico. Hi. Paula's sister. Hi, my lovely. Oh, I hope you all look at that. We all love each other here, don't we? Everyone is 29 and a bit nuts. Some people's bits bigger than others. Karen. You're funny. I had some cherry caramel Tim Tams today, very yummy. I didn't. I'm going to try not to have them. I'm trying very carefully. Not to, very carefully, hence the word carefully. Thank you, everyone. Oh, you're going to have a great birthday now. I wish we could give you a caramel, Tim Tam. You'll love them. I have a 6-hour drive tomorrow. Need to try to sleep. Much love all. Okay, David, have a good rest and we will speak to you soon. Enjoy your 6-hour drive. I have no patience for that, but I do it if I have to. Enjoy your sleep and your drive. Catch you soon. I haven't finished them yet. I'll be over in a second, Teresa. I broke Mary. Yippee! Karen, you did. You did, Karen. Get in the corner. I may say I'm the oldest here, Mary. Oh, I don't know, Noni. The lovely Nor. I think there's others that are older. Don't underestimate. You don't look that old, honey. But when I last saw you, you look very young. If you don't know this, guys, I think I've mentioned it before. The lovely Nor, or Noni as it is, I bumped into her outside a shopping centre, well, a shop here in the city. She was in Australia visiting her family and we just happened to click. It's one of those things you click. She saw me crocheting. We had a chat. I walked over to her and said, this is what I do. This is my channel. Check me out. And she did. And now we're stuck on each other, aren't we, Nor? The lovely Noni. But she lives in Malaysia and I live here in Australia, and that's okay because we can communicate during our live. Cheers, everyone. What's my lovely water? All right. So shall we get down to business, guys? Shall we get down to business? I say we shall. Now, as you know, I should have put the little gorgeous little guy, this little guy up on Monday, and I didn't. But Thursday we have that Mary's Choice swatch coming. That's still coming on Thursday. I am not having trouble with it, but it might be a little bit technical for some of our newbies. So bear with me on that one. I'll try and go as slowly as I can for the tutorial. It just means that tutorial will be a bit longer than the other swatches. It's not that it's difficult. All the stitches your your chains, your single crochets, your doubles. Yeah, single crochet and double. Yeah, you know those. It's the fact that this has worked unusual makes it that tiny little bit difficult. But I will give you a tip and everything and heads up and everything and let you know. And if you're having any troubles, just do one of our other swatches. But take a risk. I say take a risk with your crochet because at the end of the day, that's how we learn, yeah? That's how we learn new stitches. And this is a stitch you do not want to miss out on. You really don't. I don't think. Well, I hope I'm not the only one who likes it. I hope you guys like it too. What have I done? I've missed everything. And then we became friends with much love. We did, no, we did. Thanks, Franca. Immune therapy, okay, is helping feel much better. Some energy, please keep in mind. We can't wait for the, oh, you keep dreaming, Franca, maybe one day, maybe one day. So there you go. This is definitely coming tomorrow morning, so that's there. Now the swatch itself, let's just call it Mary's Choice for now. I will be naming it tomorrow, but we'll call it Mary's Choice for now. That will be coming up either on Thursday night, tomorrow night, or Friday morning, more likely Friday morning. And then we will try and start our poncho for Friday. So for Saturday morning. Like I'm pushing everything a day later. So busy. But you know what? It's okay. And I think I'm a little bit more busier these days because we're out and about. So I think, right, let's go out, let's do this, let's go out, let's do that, and let's do this and let's do that. And I just think, oh, would you look at that? 7 hours later, I haven't done anything. So this is what happens when you leave the house, right? And so that's what's been going on in my neck of the woods. Lovely Liz, please give me a colour. I'm late, just got home from work. Oh, good, we haven't spun the wheel yet. Please, lovely Liz, give me a colour. And so we've been very busy. Well, can't get it out now. We've been very busy here. We've been doing up our house as well, cleaning it up, making it gorgeous for the, well, I don't know what you want to call it, the Christmas month, the party month, as we say here in Australia or Oz or whatever you want to call us. Yellow for the lovely Liz. Yellow for the lovely Liz. The lovely Liz. Alrighty, so that's the plans for the week. Keep dreaming, Franca. You keep dreaming, honey. Some days, I mean, I should say, sometimes dreams come true, and sometimes they just remain dreams. What? Am I naughty or what? Today I went off to Spotlight to pick up a few little things. I don't have them with me at the moment. They're in the other room, but you know most of them. A lot of them is the Abbey yarn that I use for the cowl. Some of the items that I've picked up were things for Christmas. Now, I was going to use one of my old baubles from my Christmas tree, but we're not taking the Christmas tree out for a little while yet, and that's locked in the shed, or the garage, if you will. So while I was out, I thought, you know what, the tree could do with some new baubles. So I bought a whole pack of baubles from Spotlight. Spotlight's one of our larger chains here. For those of you overseas, one of our larger craft stores. They sell everything and anything. So I bought a pack. So we will be using one of the baubles from there as a practice, right? That's what we're using for our bauble. In fact, we're going to crochet on that bauble, and you will have a bauble for your tree. Okay, that's the only way we're going to do the bauble. For the bell, however, we are doing two versions of the bell. We are doing a flat version, and then we're actually making a normal looking bell. Okay, and those two tutorials, I think we can do them both in the one tutorial. Or those two ornaments, if you will, can be done in the one tutorial. So we might be able to work that around, and that'll save us having to upload another one and keep our other space ready for our gear. Oh, I'm so excited. I love this time of year. I love it so much. We're already talking about Kris Kringle and the family, and I'm loving it, loving it, loving it. All right, so what did I miss? Anything? I popped Liz on there. Yes, I've got that one. That's great. We've talked about that. Thank you so much, Karen. Okay, all good. All right. So the other thing I wanted to talk to everybody about was the think about it. Oh, brain just had a mental collapse there, which happens at least 5-6 times a day. But don't tell anyone. Yesterday I passed by Unwind Craft Cafe. What? See, I told you I've been busy this week. Oh, and I've lost the label. Excuse me, just give me one moment. The label's in the bag. And I purchased some yarn for our what's it called? The pocket scarf. I'm all over the place today. I purchased some yarn for the pocket scarf. It was 20% off, but I won't show you the price because I don't think they'd like that. But there it is. This is the yarn I purchased. It's called Cartier and it's called Merino Aran Nature or Nature, whatever you want to call it. It is actually a 10 ply and it's a super wash and it is, let me tell you, the actual, it is, don't go away, I'm looking, 48%, hang on, breathe. Give me a moment. You know what? I need glasses. I really do. Okay, 48% acrylic and 52% wool, merino wool. Hello, wake up. I got it finally. And the color is called, oh, I don't think it's got a color on there, but it's kind of like a blue. It's kind of like a blue. It's a little bit like our these things here. But this yarn here that we use for the cows and our, scarves, that one there is a thicker yarn. This is a 10 ply only. And a 10 ply is an Aran weight or a number 4 overseas. That one up there, I think is a 12. I think it's a little bit thicker. All right. But look at that. Look at that. It's so soft. And you know what? I was working with it this morning really early. I say really early. It was like 4. or 5 or something like that. And I was working with it this morning and I didn't get itchy, I didn't sneeze, and I didn't cough. What? I have been coughing this afternoon because I've been running around like a, chook with its head gone off. What? What a weird saying that is. And it didn't make me break out in a rash. So this is going to be perfect for our pocket scarf. And we are going to work with that. Now, you don't need to. You can use any 10 ply, any Aran weight, or any number 4 from your country, if that helps. And that's not going to happen for a while yet. So just bear with me. Okay, where are we? I've missed all the chat. Here we go. Everyone's thanking. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Jody M. I have an idea about a temperature blanket. Karen Beaton, have you seen Crystal's vlog and her trees? No, I haven't. Poor Evelyn slammed her thumb in the cut. Oh, that's no good. I haven't had a chance to watch anything on anyone lately, to be honest with you. I noticed on YouTube it's not been done. A mile a minute blanket that Jody is desperate. The mile a minute blanket has been done on YouTube, Franca. Have a careful look. It has been done. I will be considering doing a patch of it, but maybe not a whole blanket. Hello from Phoenix, Arizona. Hello from Melbourne, Australia, Brenda. Lovely to have you here. How much should we get? Okay, good question, Jody. That's what I was playing with it this morning. Let me play with, because it's all about, how much I can fit into the scarf. Let me play with it for at least another couple of days. I'll let you know on Saturday's live if that's okay, Jody. We've got time. We're not making it for a while. So I'll let you know on Saturday's live. Honestly, I bought 7 skeins, but we won't use 7. That's very expensive. It's a very expensive scarf, right? We won't use 7, all right? They're 100 grams each. We won't be using 700 grams, I believe. I think we'll only be using between 400 and 500, maybe 4 or 5 of their skeins. But again, don't quote me on it until Saturday, if that's all right, Jody. It gives me time to play with the stitch and see what's going on. Yeah. Hello, Susan. Lovely to have you here. Lovely to have you here. Oh, my God. This is the first time I have the same yarn as online. Hey, yay, Claptrap. Very excited. I bought enough for a cardi, but not started yet. Oh, you'll love it. It's so soft, Claptrap. It's just perfect. It's so beautiful. And I haven't broken out in a rash yet. Oh, what? Read the rest of what I said, please. I didn't read it all. Sorry, Franca. I've got to go back and find it all. Franca Crochet Rocks has done one, and Jaden Stitches doing a mile a minute, doing make a long time, what? Right over my head, doing a make along at the moment. Couldn't get it out there, Raylene. Claptrap, that's great. I'm very excited for Claptrap. And Sonny, hello, Sonny. Hello, Sonny or Sonny. I can't remember how to pronounce it. I think it's Sonny. Hello. Lovely to have you here. Okay, maybe make a hat to go with it, with the yarn you have left. I thought about that, Jody. Thank you. That's actually a really good idea. I can honestly see that being far too much yarn. But, don't quote me on it yet. Let me play with the stitch. Again, what I want to do is do the stitch, maybe I do 2 rows of it, and then do, because I'm going to do like a normal straight side. It's going to be crocheted in the length for now. And at the end, we're doing quite a bit of border around the whole thing. And the pocket is going to be on the ends. As you know, the pockets will be on the end. So I will need to be able to play with just the length and do a few rows of it so that I can see how much of the width I'll be using as well. Hard to explain until you see the actual pattern itself, but it's going to be exciting. It's going to be gorgeous and nice and soft and lovely and bouncy. I say bouncy because it's just really, I was having a bit of a play with it. It's so soft. I know, I can't help myself. So it's the first time I've been to Unwind Craft Cafe in a long time. I didn't stay. I walked in, rushed out. They must be thinking, this crazy lady doesn't stop. Oh, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm crazy. I mean, I don't stop. And there you go. All right. Have I missed anything? No. Good. Lovely. Everyone's saying hello. Hello. All right. Raylene, not a mile a minute. A temperature blanket. What temperature blanket we are doing, Franca? And I did mention that we're going to be doing that in the new year, though, I think. I can't remember. Did we say blanket or did we say temperature jumper? I can't remember what we said. Oops. I better put my foot in it. I'm not sure what we said. We'll see. Oh, what? A temperature. I did mention we're going to do a temperature something from memory with the rest of this yarn here. Remember this yarn? Oh, look, some of it's missing. Oh, I'm not going to tell you why. Oops. It's part of the, I was playing with the colours for the swatch. But it's not going to be that many colours in it. There's only going to be 2. It's just that I wanted to play with a lot of colours, so I took all of them out and played with them. Oh, they're missing. But I will show you the rest. There's the rest. There's the rest. And look at all the mess down there. Look at all that mess there. What? So the room is changing. With summer coming, I like to make sure I bag everything because I'm a little bit worried about spiders and bugs and dinosaurs, those kind of things that get into the bags and the yarn. So I like to cover the dinosaurs. I like to cover everything. So all this is getting bagged. Everything you see here is all getting bagged. Mind you, it'll probably make the room nice and neat if I bag it. In fact, if you have a look right here, you'll see I bought stacks and stacks of the bags to do, and I just dropped the envelope with all the wheel stuff in it. Oh, excuse me a moment. Hello. Oh, I don't know where it's gone. Oh, gosh. Here we go. I found it. It didn't fall. No, it did fall. Oh, this is what happens. You play with things. No, it didn't fall. I put it down over here. You know, I mentioned to the family that I want a table sitting right in front so everything can be accessible. But no, I get tubs instead. Deal with your tubs, they're saying. Deal with your tubs. There's no room in here for a table. It might look like it's very spacious, but this is the corner. This is it. And on that side of the room, there's another desk with someone else's rubbish. I mean, gear in there. Probably saying that about my yarn. Oh, her rubbish. Oh, her rubbish. All right. So, what have I missed? Oh, Sherry, hello. You're not too late. We still haven't spun that wheel yet. Jocelyn. Chatelle, lovely Jocelyn, please give me a colour. You are not, or you are late. Everyone's half an hour late. But I've been just talking rubbish. Really, I have. Oh, no, I haven't. I've been a good girl. Sometimes. Not always. Fine. I'm never a good girl. What do you want from me already? I didn't lie to anybody. I'm a little bit off whack here today. A little bit off colour. There's our little Christmas gift for those of you, little ornament for those of you who are just joining us new. Let's get down there, you naughty thing. For those of you just joining us, there you go. Jocelyn says red for Jocelyn. Jocelyn says red. Don't you love it? When I dropped it before I dropped everything. I did. I picked up those boxes and everything fell. So I'm going to go and just talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves. Hello. I don't know where it is. Oh, here it is. Found it on the floor. It did fall. Hello. Jocelyn, was it red? Jocelyn. The lovely Jocelyn. Alrighty. Back to the Christmas gear again. Now, as Anne mentioned earlier, she's going to make her little holding string thing there a little bit longer. I will mention it in the actual video. I think I do mention it, to be honest with you. If you're not happy with that measurement, just keep going. And that is actually attached literally before the strap goes on, before the wrap, okay? I think the naughty corner is simply empty, still empty. It's not empty, it's got me in here, Nor. I'm in there. I'm in the naughty corner. No, but I'm a good naughty. I don't want to hurt anybody. I just want to laugh. Have a good time. All right, what have we got here? Oh, I missed everything. So happy to be here. Glad to have you. Lovely Sherry. What have I done? You should have it all. Mary, YouTube can be stored under your table. YouTube can be stored under your table. Yeah, not sure what you mean by that. Oh, that's interesting. What is the wheel? Oh, the wheel here. I'll talk about that in a minute, Brenda. Okay. No need. I'm very naughty. Your tubs. Oh, did I read that wrong or did you write that wrong? Our tubs can be stored under the table. I know, right? You tell them. Karen. No, was it? Jody? I'm looking at everyone's name. Jody, come here and tell them that my tubs can be stored under the table and I need a table. I mean, don't tell them like that because then they'll make me cry. They won't. Brenda, the wheel is something that's been introduced quite a few months back now. I can't remember when it was introduced. And what happens with the wheel is if you do something exciting, like, I don't know, you head over to the website and make a small donation, or you do a super chat here, or you like every post on Instagram, Facebook, and wherever else have you, or you share all my videos. A lovely Liz here shares all my videos, every last one of them. It's amazing. Or, you know, there's a lot of people here who donate. Well, there's a couple of people, I shouldn't say a lot, there's 2 people here who do donations on my website or does a super chat here. But you know what? If you can't do any of those, just head over to Instagram and Facebook and just comment, share a video, whatever you do for the channel is noticed if it's under the same name as you are on YouTube. If you're under a different name, please let me know, because I won't know if it's you that's doing all of that. But otherwise, the wheel is there in case something exciting happens on the live. And McSee is one of our subscribers who named the wheel the Wow Wheel. She got on the wheel for that, okay? There are so many things that you can do to get on the wheel, Brenda. So there you go. That's what the wheel's all about. And it's here to stay. And during Christmas month, I forgot to mention not long ago, I should have mentioned it on Saturday actually, the wheel will be the same, but a little tiny bit different. Just a bit different. Good different. Oh. I get too excited, don't I? I'm the one who's getting excited. You guys are probably sitting there going, oh, here she goes again. You're crocheting away. And I'm going, oh, I'm jumping up and down like a yo-yo. But there you go. There's our little present going up tomorrow. Our present ornament going up tomorrow. So it's like a subscriber incentive then. Yes, very much like a subscriber incentive. Very much like someone who's involved with our channel, and you don't have to be spending a fortune on it as long as you're doing something for our channel, whether it's liking, sharing, whatever, whether it's doing an amazing comment here on the channel. Sometimes we create projects that you have asked for, and that whatever the case may be, do you know what I mean? You get on the wheel for anything exciting that is done throughout our channel. Breaking Mary, why are you breaking me? I'm already broken. You guys are relaxed, crocheting. You got your coffee and you're sitting there and you're relaxed. And here I'm going, and jumping up and down like a yo-yo. What? You're all thinking she's crazy. Little bits. Only a little bit though. Not much. Not much. All right. So we've already started our Christmas gear, which is going up tomorrow morning. I think I mentioned in the video, I can't remember now because I recorded it yesterday. First, I recorded it the day before in the morning. Wasn't happy with it. Yesterday morning before I left to go on a shopping venture, I recorded a bit more. And then in the afternoon when I got back, I deleted all that and then re-recorded the whole thing. And then this morning I recorded a little bit more before I left. And so I can't remember which one I'm talking about now. But I think I mentioned the next one is either the bauble or the bell. So I don't remember. But it doesn't matter. They're both available right now. I can do either one of them, the bauble or the bell, because I now have the baubles. So it doesn't matter either way. Yeah. So both of them are available to be done. That's how you get on the wheel. Oh, yes, breaking me. That's how you get on the wheel. Very excited for my present. Want to decorate a small tree just with cotton, so can make several different colors. Just a quick heads up though, and that's got a little bit of stuffing in it, so it's a little tiny bit heavy. Not a lot. It's not real heavy. It doesn't weigh a lot. I should have weighed it to let you know. I didn't even think about that actually, but it's not heavy. Like it's just a little bit of weight there. Your waffle stitch swatch is beautiful. Thanks, Mary. I'm glad. I'm sitting crocheting a divine hat. Ooh, a divine hat. Not just a hat, but a divine. Obviously, that's a brand of hat. I need to make a whole bunch. My kitties love to play with everything. Well, initially, the one I first created did not come out well. So I tossed it to my son and said, there's your new toy. It's like 20 something, you know. And he just looked at me and went, yeah, sure. So I was playing with it like a dice on the table, but it did not come out well. It was a pretty poor effort, actually. Great idea. Hope you post a picture of the tree. That's true, Jody. I would love, Anne McSee, I would love to see a picture of that. You'll be using 4-ply cotton. Absolutely good idea. I wanted to use a 4-ply cotton, but because I was doing the tutorial for you guys, I used the 8. But you know what? I think I'm going to stick with the 8. I'm not going to do another one in 4-ply. So there you go. I will actually stick with the 8. I have seen babies. Oh, you mean crochet babies? Seriously? You mean crochet babies, as in a baby on a tree? Seriously? Oh. Okay, a bit odd. Hello, Katie. Lovely to have you here. I think you mean babies in the newborn Jesus baby, if that's what you mean. But if you mean like crochet babies hanging on a tree, it's a little bit weird. No, kitties. Oh, oh, that's a good one. I thought you meant babies. Oh, Sherry, now you broke me. Sherry, give me a colour, because that's funny. All I can think of is all these little babies hanging off a tree. Oh, Sherry, give me a colour, honey. That was hilarious. Oh, that was funny. You see, Brenda, that's the sort of stuff, things that get me going. Weird things that just come out and they get me going. Hey, Brenda, are you still there? Hopefully you're still there. What? I thought she meant grandbabies. Oh, Brenda, you're still there. Brenda, I'm in a good mood, honey. Give me a colour. You like that? Give me a colour. Sherry says red. Okay, Sherry gets red. Red for Sherry. Sherry baby, Sherry baby, Sherry. I can't sing, sorry. Brenda wants blue. I'm assuming it's light blue because dark blue's filled up. So let's go. Oh, Brenda, yes? Brenda. Katie B, I'm going to give you a colour. I'm just going to put it without giving it to you. Noni, are you still here, honey? Please give me a colour. Crazy lady, she's gone crazy. Brenda's on the wheel. I'm in a good mood. Look, I am in a bad mood though. I know it looks like I'm in a good mood. I'm in a bad mood because I had a rotten day. The rushing around I did, there was just chaos traffic on the roads. I don't know what's going on our end of town. Incidents everywhere. My hubby sings that song to me. Oh, I like your hubby. He's cute. Katie, what colour, honey? Franca, give me a colour. Oh, hang on. You've already given me one, haven't you? Oh, you've given me one already. Sorry. Katie, you've got 3 colours, green, red, and light blue. And you want a red. Okay, so Katie gets a red. Who else is on that hasn't given me a colour? I'm in a good mood, guys. Hit me with a colour. Who's on? Let's have a look. Okay, we just want to fill up the wheel. That's it. Anne, you haven't given me a colour, have you? You have. No, Anne? Give me a colour, honey. You've got light blue and green. I am naughty. What? She's gone crazy. It's a crazy lady. Paul, I've got on. Sherry, I've got you on now, haven't I? Yes. Who else haven't I got on? Who haven't I got on? Everyone's on, except Noni yet. Jocelyn, are you on, Jocelyn? Jocelyn, are you on? Yes, you are. Everyone's on. Oh, Raylene, you're not on. Give me a colour. Susan wants green. Noni, are you still here, honey? Give me a colour, Raylene. Give me a colour. Doesn't matter if there's only one left. I'm happy to share with you both. Well, you've only got one there. You know what? Let's pop Raylene and Noni together. Or Nor. We'll call her Nor because that's how you know her. How about that? All right, we're done. Shall we spin it? I'm feeling really naughty today, aren't I? I am so naughty. This is just beyond me, isn't it? Let's just find the wheel list. Hang on. I'll share. That's all right, Susan. I've popped Raylene and Nor together. So if they win, if two of them win, I have to give 2 prizes. Oh, no. Oh, let's hope they don't win that prize that I put down because I've only got one of them. Now I put an extra prize in, but I don't know what colour it was on. Isn't it funny? I can't remember. Are we ready to spin the wheel? 3, 2, 2.5, 1, 1.5, and off we go. Oh, wait, 1.5's the other way, isn't it? David is on pink. He's not here now. He's had to take off, but I will actually message David because we're in the middle of conversing at the moment regarding a possible online interview, maybe. It made me laugh. I love watching. Oh, thank you, Susan. I did give you a colour purple. Oh, did you? Oh, well, now you're on 2. Doesn't matter because David won. Oh, congratulations, David. He's not on at the moment. He did say he had a big, long drive tomorrow, so I will let him know via email. Oh, I'll tell you exactly what he won, eh? You want to hear what he won? Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the changes so you can see the changes. I'll pop that down because that's a change. We don't want to show you that yet, or that one. Light blue was 3 skeins of the Claquetan yarn, which is that yarn right there. Green was and still is a double crochet beanie ready-made, and that one is this one right here in the colour choice of your own. Dark blue was 3 skeins. First it was a utilities pack, and then it was changed to 3 skeins of Claquetan yarn, any colour of your choice there. But these are all going to change at the end of this week as well. Pink, which is the one David won, a V-stitch 1 skein cowl pattern only. Might be able to work something out for David. And red, if you didn't get that red, if you got that red there, you could have picked any colour that you wanted. Any one of these prizes that you wanted on the wheel. When you've got an asterisk, when you're on the asterisk one, any prize, right? Or you could have got Mandala Ombre Colour Mantra. Now, I haven't shown you this. You haven't seen this. I have had it here in my stash, and it's here. Now, this is going to change next week, so don't think it'll be on red next week, but this was the colour I put in specifically for the wheel today. This is what I'm going to do now. I'm going to be putting different things in, so you're going to see that over the next few months. And yellow was a crochet bag, which was also changed just before the wheel, and it was one of these that I have on my website if you are wanting to purchase them. Okay, so you will see changes over the next few weeks on the wheel, and the very next Saturday's wheel will be, everything will be the same, but the prizes will be different yet again. And I may add more, and I may change the whole thing. We'll see. You know why? Because at the end of the day, you know what? We've got to make it exciting. We've got to make it fun. And look at this yarn. I love this yarn. I bought some more mandala yarn this week, and it reminded me that I still had this in stock. Actually, come to think of it, I think it's this colour. I thought I bought the black and the grey one, but I think it's this colour here. Check it out. Oh, is it not divine? It's a very soft yarn. Anyway, I don't use it very often, but I had 3 skeins in stock, 2.5 actually, so I won't be giving you anyone the half. But I had the 2 skeins that I was happy to pop on the wheel. And it reminded me when I was purchasing yarn this week on Spotlight, there was a sale on Spotlight. I don't know if it's still on, guys. If I think because of the new stores opening up, I can't remember where they're opening up, Frankston and some other place. They had a special going. But I went to Spotlight today, but locally, just to pick up my order, and I didn't see any sales there. So that's very interesting. So whether the sale has finished and it was only opened on the Tuesday for when, or the Monday, whatever day it was, when the store opened, I'm not sure. But I did purchase 4 lying. Let's try 5 skeins of the mandala ombre. I think it's the ombre. I hope it's the ombre. I can't remember now. Burnside, thank you, Karen. Was that Karen, was it? Yeah, thank you. I knew it was Frankston, and the other one was Burnside. Now, Burnside was already opened. I didn't go to Burnside. I went to Roxbury Park. I couldn't get it out. Roxbury Park. Now, going up there today was chaos. They were working on the roads or something, plus the roads were wet, very rainy today, very yucky day, and it was chaos. And all I had to do was go up to there and go up to Coles quickly, or a supermarket, by the way, if you're overseas, and then go home. That was it. It's supposed to take no more than 45 minutes altogether, the whole thing. 2.5 hours later, I'm still driving. What? So, yeah, I wasn't happy. And I got home very late. In between, I was messaging someone, and it was just like, oh, come on, everyone stop. Everyone just stop. Go away. Leave me alone. Leave me in a corner to suck my thumb, rock from side to side, and cry. I'm telling you. And even when I'm unhappy, I'm sad. I'm happy. I meant to say happy, not unhappy. The words are coming out. So the cotton I use, let's get back to work, Hannah. Let's get back to work. That's crazy. I know, right? A 45-minute trip, Susan. 45 minutes. Oh, and while I was in the supermarket, there was a fella who wasn't normal. When I say wasn't normal, he was, on something, and he caused a bit of a havoc, and there was a security guard everywhere, and it was chaos. And I'm just sitting in the corner going, he's going to hurt me. But no, he just took one look at me and thought, yeah, you're not worth it. Oh, no, that's not true. He didn't say that out loud anyway. Oh, it was beautiful weather in Virginia. 75. Oh, I was not here. Don't cry. I won't cry, Katie. Much. We are definitely getting this guy tomorrow. Get excited. The cotton I used for this is the same cotton that we're using for our Mr. Harry Styles top. And we're all wondering when we're going to finish this top, because Mary's put a hold on it because too many other things came in the way, and we will finish it. We will finish it, I promise. We will. But it's the same colors as that. It's exactly the same cotton. So Harry's wearing our Christmas present. Upside down? No, right way. Harry's wearing our Christmas present cotton. He's probably going to say, what is this? Who made this? Crazy lady from Melbourne, Australia. But there you go. That's what's happening tomorrow morning. That is what's coming tomorrow morning. On Thursday night or Friday morning, you will be getting our very next swatch number 23. Are we not getting close or what? You can call it an ugly Christmas sweater. Oh, it's not an ugly Christmas sweater. It's got a heart on there. It's supposed to be. Actually, he's not wearing a sweat. It's going to be a vest. And I know in some of his videos, he tends to wear sleeveless tops anyway. It's just to show off his muscle. But our top is going to show off his whole chest. He's going to love it, which he does tend to wear those as well in his concerts. And I only know that because I've seen video footage. I actually haven't seen him in concert. I don't even think he's come to Melbourne. I don't know. Has he? Anyone know? So yeah, it's going to be very interesting to give that to him. It will be you attached the crochet square parcel. Oh, no. We're not going to put the square parcel. That's going on my Christmas tree, Teresa. Yeah. What happens is, Teresa, when I finish all of our Christmas gear, I pop them on the Christmas tree, or we do something with that gear at the end of December. We might do something fun with it. We might have some fun. Then we might do something funny. We'll see. I know you guys are looking forward to seeing another funny video. I'm excited about joining our swatches. I've had a look at a couple more joins and it's confusing me. So bear with me. You know what I'll do? I'll play with it for one whole day. And then come the time when I'm ready to start recording, bang, I'll just come out with whatever. It'll just happen. It'll just write, that's it. This is what I'm using. And that'll happen straight away like that. Can't wait to see the completed blanket. I know. I'm so excited, Susan, at the moment. I'm very nervous because I know that it's all happening, and I'm nervous in an excitement kind of nervous. If he sends a video opening the vest, please let us see it. Oh dear, Katie. I will. I'll tell him. I'm going to put it on my channel, so bear with me. I think he's got his own channel anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Pretty sure he has his own channel. In fact, I'm really sure he has his own channel. What? Oh, lucky guy. He's not lucky like us because we have our own channel and we can crochet as well. And we can sing too. Oh, maybe not. All right, I can't sing, but I can crochet on the channel. That's enough. The singing, not so good. Even the dancing failed recently. I realized that 6 years of not dancing is a long time. It's a very long time. It's okay. You know, maybe one day I'll start dancing again with my little Zimmer frame and, you know, crawling up. Hey, I don't know if you've seen this. There's this old couple. They're very, very old. And they are dancing rock and roll. It's all over the web. It's on, I don't know, Facebook, Instagram, everywhere. And they're an elderly couple and they are dancing. It's amazing. I'm very excited. And the guy's going like this and the girl, she's swinging around. And I'm thinking, what? What are they, like 85 each? Oh, I fell over backwards. Listen, can you hear the buzzing? That's my dinner. Well, that's our dinner. That's about to burn. No, it's not. It's not about to burn. It'll just go on for a few minutes. Sorry, guys. There's no one home to turn it off. My son's gone back to work at the school, at his singing school. Lucky guy. The bonus is because he's there, the internet doesn't get used. So fingers crossed my internet doesn't fail. It was playing up again yesterday afternoon. So hopefully today it's all right. Well, I haven't seen any flicks or any. Usually the spins and there's flicks and it tells you, oh, we're going to turn off in a minute. I can't turn it off. It's so far away. Do you want me to leave and go and turn it off? What did you make for dinner? Sauce. Yummy. It's Wednesday, so it's past the night, Katie. Past the night. Do you want me to turn it off? It should stop soon. Otherwise, we'll have to get up and turn it off. Is it annoying anyone? Are you annoyed by it, Franca? Yum. I know it's macaroni night or spaghetti night. I know macaroni. I bought macaroni. So I'll do macaroni. It's either spaghetti or macaroni on Wednesday. Not every Wednesday, most Wednesdays. Shall I turn it off? It really is annoying. Wait here. I bet any money I go and turn it off. And it turns off when I get in there. No, just talk amongst yourselves. Try to be good. Hang on, I'm coming. Sorry. You're sitting there staring at nothing. Did you keep yourselves comfortable? Did you talk to each other? Don't burn the dinner. No, I didn't burn the dinner. What do we say? Yes, we got that. Go switch it off now, Teresa says. Now. French toast. Oh, French toast is good too, Susan. I like French toast. Don't burn your dinner. No, I won't. Claptrap. Popcorn. Oh, yum. I love popcorn. Katie, I love popcorn so much. Oh, hamburgers. Maybe not hamburgers. Not my. I like the homemade ones. Lamb chops and mashed potato. Oh, I'm coming to you, Raylene. I love mash. Oh, I love it. Lamb chops are okay too. She has so much fun with us. She would burn. I probably would burn the dinner. Smells great. Thanks, Paula. And I don't know where, at least we know that you're going to have your dinner soon. Well, look, I always cook my dinner before the live. And when that alarm goes off, someone who's home just turns the alarm off. But no one's home. Nobody's home. So there you go. What a relief I was going to. Your head was going to explode. You know what? The other thing too is the microphone to this camera is on the back, so you hear it louder than I do, which is weird. And I worked that out last. It was not long ago when I was in the other room. The dryer makes a little beeping noise, not on the end. It's like the last 10-15 minutes when it starts to cool down, occasionally makes a beeping noise. And you guys were telling me, or someone was saying that they had their headphones on and the beeping noise was really loud. I thought, but it's so far away. The dryer's on the other side of the house. It's only a small house, right? But it's on the other side of the house. What's going on? And so I had to physically get up and go and turn the dryer off. Not as bad as the smoke alarm. Oh, you know what? If you heard my smoke alarm go off, I'd have to take the camera and just smash it. Because the cat and the dog outside get scared and the doors are closed. That's how loud the smoke detector is. I don't understand why they're... Look, I know why they're loud. I get it. Don't want to wake you up and make sure, especially if you're asleep, you don't want to know that there's a fire in the house and you're not awake. It wakes you up. When you have headphones on, like I do, the noise is louder than usual. Oh, that's interesting. Frank, I'm just going to have a drink, guys, running around then. Put me out a little bit. Cheers, everyone. Yeah, the smoke alarm really, oh, it's so loud. We just get a broom and bash it because it's up high, you know, when it goes off. It goes off every time I cook a roast, so I don't have roast as much anymore. But the other day we invested in an air fryer. Oh, what? We didn't actually invest in it. We had these points, like these flyer points or something, you know, frequent flyer thingy points. And we had them, and so I thought, yeah, we're going to get a air fryer for free. The one everybody's paying a lot of money for. And we got it for free. And so that's coming, I don't know when, a couple of days, next week maybe, end of next week, who knows? Doesn't matter. Air fryer, want to try it. Apparently it takes up a lot of space and it's a little bit noisy. It has like a humming noise. So, but it's only like a half an hour's worth of cooking. So you're only hearing it for half an hour. And we were discussing that if it was really loud, we just pop it in the laundry. I let it cook in the laundry. It can make as much noise as it likes in there. No one's in there. No one ever goes in there, just me. I go in there to put the washing on. But that's it. Are they the best? Are they Liz? Well, I am dying to try it. I really want, because I'm, you know, watching the weight, and I love chips so much. But I know all that oil is no good for me. And I love food in general. So I really want to put it in there and save the kilos and whatever. Yesterday, I would have lost, get this, guys. I forgot where I parked the car at a shopping centre I don't usually go to. And I was walking around for 45 minutes. Look, usually I take a good glimpse at everything, right? That's where that is. There's that supermarket, there's that shop, and I know exactly where I am. But the shopping centre was new to me. I've been there once or twice before. It was new to me, and I kind of thought, oh, yeah, there's a supermarket and there's a coffee shop. That should be okay. But it wasn't, because this supermarket opens up on both sides. So I was on the wrong side. And one coffee shop was Gloria Jeans and the other one was Hudson. And they were Hudson and supermarket, and then you go on the other side, supermarket and Gloria Jeans. So I didn't look at the name, I just looked at the coffee shop, didn't I? and the supermarket, and I thought, oh yeah, it's not too bad. And I actually went inside and thought, wait a minute, let me get my bearings. I'll go back inside and see which shops I'd walked past. And I knew I didn't walk past those shops when I went in there, and thought, oh, did I come out the wrong end? So I went on the other side, and that was it. And it was there. Oh, it happens. All right, where was I? I love the kitchen appliance, but hate to clean them. Yeah, I know, Sherry, but we'll find out how that's going to work. My son is 6'2". Oh, wow. And just has to reach up to turn off the smoker. Oh, wow. He's tall, Franca. Ooh, 6'2". And you love your air fryer, do you, Corrine? Well, that's going to be interesting to use. Just boiled eggs dry and melted the timer egg white with... Oh, let me read that again. I made that sentence up myself. Let me reread that clip. Just boiled eggs dry and melted the timer egg with it. Oh, what? The whole place stunk. Plastic. Oh, hang on. Oh, I've lost it. My friend said I'm banned eating eggs for at least a month. I love that claptrap. I can burn boiled eggs all the time. This weekend gone be. I've gotten lost like that, Mary. I hate it. I know, right? And it's just my legs were killing me. Park by some kind of landmark. I did that, Susan. The big, massive supermarket chain. Assuming I can't miss that chain, but it opens on both ends of the supermarket. It's a shopping centre. Hello, Mary. I'm a duffer. Next time I'll take a picture, I think. You're right, Susan. I'll take a picture. Next time, take it. Thank you, Nor. I will take a photo next time because you know when you're rushed, you say, "All right, that supermarket, that's that there." I'll just walk through and lucky I remember walking through and I thought, "Oh, look, they've got that shop." That was the first sentence I said. So when I came out, I thought, "Wait, where's that shop that I said? Oh, they've got that." It's like a camera shop or something, and I can't remember what it was. I had cameras in it, right? And I was interested because I thought, oh, if I have time, I'll go in there and check out some cameras. I never did, and I had plenty of time. And I walked past it, and I thought, wait a minute. When I came back in, I said, that shop's not here, so this is not the end. But I'm thinking, how can it not be when the supermarket's here? Oh, big slap in my face. Hate to say it, but I always come out the wrong side. Oh, Sherry, it's all good. You get lost like that all the time, dear Franca. Well, I'm going to be smarter next. I'm going to do what Nora and Susan says and take a photo. That's right. Take a photo because I just don't have time to look. And I just rush into the shopping centre. I rush out and I get back home. I do my thing. And that's normal when it is normal. But I got caught out this time. It's happened once before. There was a supermarket. No, it's not a supermarket. It's a shopping town. What's the area called? When I remember, I'll let you know. It's got the floors are like you've got your car park underground, and it goes one, then 1.5. It's a real weird looking thing, and then it goes 2, and then 2.5. It's just the weirdest thing. I remember the name of it. It's on the northern side of town, right? And I didn't know that, right? I didn't know it had halves. What place has halves? Yeah. So I got out of it, and it actually didn't call them halves. They called them blue level, yellow level, whatever level. And I saw a blue and thought, oh yeah, and went inside. But it was a blue number. Blue 1, blue 2, blue 3. I didn't look at the 1, 2, 3. You know, I just looked at the blue and thought, oh well, blue. I went inside. It took me an hour of walking around to go inside and get the security guard to help me find my car. He said, yes, it's an unusual, design here. You think? Why couldn't they just build a normal car park and normal floors? But no, it's kind of like a 1.5 kind of thing. It was the weirdest thing. Okay, I have a friend that says he could get lost in the cigar box. Oh, that's funny. I also tried someone else's car. Oh, I've done that, Sherry. I actually opened the car. My key opened their car, but it wouldn't start the car. How freaky is that? And I got out with the same color, same brand. This was, it was years ago though. It wasn't before the button ones. What was it? Was it not a Magna? It was a Toyota Corona. That's how old that car was. And my key opened their car. And then I said, why isn't it working? I got out of the car, took a look and said, wait a minute, this car was too clean because mine wasn't clean at the time. And I went around the front and it didn't have my number plate. I shut the door and looked around for my car. But my key opened their car, just didn't start it. That was the weirdest thing. It was so weird. Don't do my trick and go to the wrong car. That is the same make and the model of the doors don't open. Well, mine did open that car. That's what I was worried about. It means that their keys would open my car, We used to have a shopping centre like that in San Diego. It was called Horton Plaza. One way had fruit names. The middle had vegetable names. Oh, I love that, Katie. That's hilarious. Fruit and veggies. Oh, that's it, Katie. I think it broke me. Fruit and vegetables. We should get it. We should make our own store, call it the Crochet Store, and then we could have like wool, cotton, acrylic, cheap and nasty down there. Good stuff up the top. Now I broke myself. We could do that. We could have our own stores. I can get lost walking out of my front door. Yeah, I have trouble getting to the letterbox, the mailbox, and back. Linen. Oh, Katie, it's hilarious. I get lost where? Karen, where do you get lost? Oh, just type it again. It's all good. Don't forget hooks. Oh. Yeah, but we want hooks at a good level, Sherry. We want them reachable. we could do our own supermarket. We could have like, we really could. We could have our own yarn up the top, like our special yarn, the Wow Crochet yarn. We'll call it Wow Crochet. I'll have my own label. Ooh, that's exciting. And then we could have this like, I don't know, merino wool, and then we could have wool, and then we could have 100% Australian wool, and then we could just keep going down, and that was where everybody parks. I get lost following the one-way arrows. Not to mention the markers. Of course, the stitch markers. We need those, yeah. We could have our little levels. Imagine a supermarket just for yarn. What? Like a whole shopping plaza just for crocheters. Knitters as well, achu. But just for us, a whole plaza. We've got to do it. We've got to open a plaza, a wool yarn plaza chain. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. This is it. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. Are we going to do it? I get all shaky when I think of weird things. We're going to do it. It would be heaven. I know, right, Katie? It would be heaven to us. Like when I went to Unwind Craft Cafe yesterday, I walked in and said, honey, I'm home. Exactly that way. They must get sick of me saying it. Yes, Susan, what say we open up a chain? I say we open up a Wow Crochet chain. We'll open it up. We'll have our own chain. We'll have our own plazas. In our dreams. I don't know, Karen. How much would it cost? $1? $1.50? Who's going to pay the building? Who's going to pay electricity, the gas, the water? Do we need any? We don't need any of that. We'll just do it all in the dark. Freeze. During summer. During summer. Freeze during winter and melt during summer. No insurance. We don't need that. I can just imagine. Do you have insurance? No. Registration? No. Do you have anything? No. And you want to open up a chain? Yes. What's wrong with you? Don't you get it, mate? We want to open the chain. Don't think anyone would trust us. Don't would think we'd escape the funny farm. I could just imagine the questions. And what do you want to sell? Yarn. And what else? Yarn. And what else? Hooks. And what else? More yarn. I think we should have a farmer's market, but with yarner's market. Oh, I love that, Brenda. Oh, Brenda, that's hilarious. I want a yarn franchise for Virginia. We have yarn. Anyone wanting a yarn? What else are you going to sell? Scissors and stitch markers. And what else? Well, we need some darning needles. Is there anything of value? They're all valuable. Trust me. Well, you started with your own shop. I know, right, Karen? We could all hang out together. Oh, Brenda, look at me, hilarious. Scissors, I said scissors, and and what else can you do? What else can you sell? Wait a minute, we'll make coffee and tea, because you know what? We need our coffee and tea while we're crocheting. Shall we have cake? We'll make cake. We'll bake them. We'll just put them in the oven before we open up. We'll have the little alarm going on. Cake's ready. Morning tea. We're in a big house. I know, Sherry. Then we can just take over someone's building. Cakes of yarn. I think. Oh, is Nor going? Did we miss Nor? Oh, bye, Nor. Bye, honey. Mwah, mwah. She got sick of our cake thing. A laughing gas. I know, right? It's laughing gas. But can you just imagine? Look, I know you have places like Unwind Craft Cafe, and they're great and all, but we want a whole supermarket-y kind of thing. We want lanes and lanes, and like, I'll have one of those. Here's my little trolley, and it can be like yarn bombed. We could yarn bomb the trolley. Each trolley can be crocheted over. I've lost the plot now. That's it. No more water for me. No more water. Live entertainment. And McSee, what kind of live entertainment? Mary juggling yarn balls and crocheting while standing on her head. Think of it, a live entertainment. Flavor of the day is mandolin. Oh, Brenda, you're hilarious. Brenda, you're going to fit in so well in here. Gotta have a coffee, tea, and cakes like Unwind, but much, much bigger. Our cakes will be homemade physically. I'll be taking them out of the oven. Anyone for cake? We must have Tim Tams. Noni, we got to have our Tim Tams. We could all hang out. Would never be boring. I know, because you know what? That's what we do. That's our life, Water. The yarn dance with a twist. Oh, Teresa, hilarious. Everyone could have their own areas and do demos and stuff. Oh, Susan, you're right in here. You're going to fit right in well in our big chain store. They'd come from miles away. We could have them packed, couldn't we? Just crochet, knit the tea and cakes. The tea and cakes, I know. Somewhere you need to make sure the Hallmark channel is piped into the to make it complete. Oh, okay. Live entertainment should be the chip and Paula, you're naughty. I'm a good girl. I don't think of those things. We want to see crochet. We want to see yarn, the yarn coming off. Oh, that's fun. Let me have a drink. Let me have a drink. Not to mention the full month. Oh, you guys are naughty. I'm such a good person. Not much. You broke Karen. She can't concentrate. She wants to say, poor Karen, she's struggling. Everyone's and Paula's making stuff up with Chippendales and stuff. And Teresa wants to go full Monty. Unravel the crochet vest. Oh, Anne McSee, this is hilarious. I'm loving this. More water. Cheers. Oh, it's hilarious. I'm loving this. It's hilarious. Hello there. We just saw you. Oh, Jody, you've just missed a very funny live here. We've gone nuts. We've gone nuts. We've decided we're going to open up. We're going to open up a yarn chain. We're going to have a building just for ourselves. No insurance, no registrations. No electricity, no gas, no water. We're just going to open up and sell yarn, and we have to have gas because we have to bake the cakes. We need gas, okay, but no electricity. Oh no, we need electricity. We can't see what we're doing. Well, no water. Oh, well, hang on. We have to have water. What are we going to drink? Maybe we're going to go to the toilet. We're going to wash our hands. We need water. Fine, we'll have all those. I've lost the plot now. That's it. I'm done. Hello, Jody, by the way. Jody with an eye. We've just lost the plot. We need to patch everything into his patch. Oh, God. Broke up. Oh. So we're having a little bit of a naughtiness here, Jody. And then someone like Paula mentioned some Chippendale thing for entertainment. And Teresa wants full Monty and everything for entertainment. But I just don't think you want to see that. It's not nice. It's not nice. It's not nice. Can I sound posh? It's not nice. Everything should be blanked. I'll blanket it. Gotcha, right over my head there. Thunder from down under. Oh, that's hilarious. So we are getting a little bit silly here, Jody, with an I, but Jody with the Y has just made it even sillier with the thunder from down under. So Jody with an I hope you understand that Jody with the Y said that. Can I say that fast without messing that up? I can guarantee if I had to say that sentence again, there's no way I'd get it right. But we're going to do our chain. I really want to do that. I can't afford it. I haven't got the money for that, but I would love to do it. Yes. We have to have lights so we can see the Chippendale. I know, right? We need electricity, gas, and water. What are we going to do without it? Holy Spirit, hello, welcome. Lovely to have you here. And she's entered just after we had our naughty break. It's a good thing that she's entered afterwards because we were very naughty before. But we're good now. I still want to open a chain. I want to open up that chain. I don't know how we could do it, though. There must be a way. We can tip them with crochet money. Ah! I can see that happening. Come here. Here you go. Here's your little single crochet piece for you. You get a double because you've done so much work. Oh, half double for you because you're only half. What? Paula and binoculars. Oh. Hello, dear. I love your videos. I learned a lot from you. Ruthie, lovely to have you here, Ruthie. Is this your first time on our live, Ruthie? I hope it isn't, because if it is, when you come on our live next time, we'll pop you on the wheel. But we've already spun the wheel, honey. But if it's your first time here, let me know and I'll write your name down and we'll pop you on for next time. Tips them with Afghans. Afghans. I know, right? But we could have had a lot of fun if we had our own chain. Yes, Mama, it is. Oh, I have another daughter. Oh, that's nice. I've already got one, but I can have another one. I don't mind. Ruthie, tell me. I've got to find my pen. Oh, you know what? I'll write it in Texter because I can't find my pen. Oh well. I didn't bring a pen. I know I didn't bring a pen. So let's write Ruthie's name down. What's Ruthie? Ruthie, your name is Ruthie Manges. Is that right? Manges or Manges? Writing in Texter. That's hilarious. Ruthie Manges. Well, next time, I'll pop you on the wheel next time, okay? Next time you come in to see us on our live, I will pop you on our wheel. But we've already spun it today, so we won't be able to do that. But welcome, Ruthie. Lovely to have you here. If every subscriber put in $10, maybe we could do it. Oh, oh, Karen, maybe. Next live. When next live? The next live is on, what's today? Wednesday? Saturday morning. Wake up, Mary. The next live is on Saturday morning, 10 a.m. Melbourne, Australia time. Or this time next week as well, which is probably not this time. An hour ago this time next week. How's that? 1 hour ago. Lovely to have you here, Ruthie. We've been very naughty before you got on. We were very naughty. 17th of November now. Yes. Oh, okay. Well, that's not going to happen, is it? Is that on a Wednesday, Teresa? Actually, let me have a look. We may not have a live on the 17th of November. Oh. I brought in the other phone so that I can... Oh, here it is. Is that on a Wednesday? It is on a Wednesday. Okay, the 17th of November's live will be cancelled. I have plans that day, guys. So I might end up cancelling that day, more likely. It is too, actually, yes. I'm going to be busy that day. Teresa and I will be busy together that day with our other two sisters. So we probably, maybe. We probably won't be available. Look, bear with me. I'll let you know on Saturday's live, but it's more likely that it won't be going on Wednesday. Next Wednesday's live will not happen. Not happen. Probably. But just bear with me. Okay? Maybe we can probably change it to another day. Maybe. No, don't want to hear about it, Franca. Go away. You like that, Franca? No, go away, Franca. That's it. I'm done. What? Yes, I don't think we'll be able to get on Franca that day. Any other day of the year, but except that day. Although even Christmas Day is hard this year. I think I won't be coming on Christmas Day, guys. And I might be doing, I always do a small video on Christmas Eve anyway, like a 5-minute thing. Just usually to wish everybody a good and safe Christmas and all that jazz. So I'll probably be on the Christmas Eve, but I won't be on the Christmas Day unless we do it 1 hour earlier. I don't know. Well, let me play it by ear on those days. I think I might do the New Year's. I'm not sure. Leave out Christmas Day. It's a holiday. I know. I'm thinking that's not a day for me to go on. Firstly, for 2 reasons. It's a holiday. And the other one is it's a really busy holiday for us as well. As you know, Franca being Italian, the families are big, and we've got half Italians and half on the other side, the family as well. So it's just like, it's so big. So it may not happen on Christmas. Most likely won't happen on Christmas Day. But I don't know. Maybe New Year's. We'll see. We'll play it by ear on that one. We'll see. We shall see on that one. But guys, that's it for today. I think we've had enough. But I still would like the idea of opening up a chain. That could just happen. Too busy, you'll be exhausted. I will be exhausted, Franca. It's not likely I will do one on Christmas Day. In fact, just scratch it off your list. It's probably likely that I won't do a Christmas Day live. Again, I always do something on Christmas Eve. It won't be a live. If you want, I can do a live Christmas Eve rather than Christmas Day. It'll just be a couple of minutes, really, just to wish you all a good Christmas. Wonderful week all. I know it is time for us to head off, guys. I've been talking for hour and 20 minutes. Going to have sweet dreams tonight. Oh, that's nice, Sherry. Guys, we are going to call it a day for now. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for having a lot of fun with me talking about our our little chain that we'd love to open. Maybe, you never know. Stranger things have happened. Thank you so much for joining us. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I've been Mary. This is Well Crochet Designs, and ciao for now. Bye, everyone. Be good.